actually an accomplished designer in the past, but when I was working, I just had all these really strange experiences happen to me. I started to have all these problems in my body, and
Do you feel pain right now?
Yes.
Where?
In my neck and my
Okay,
arm.
let's get rid of that. Right here?
Okay. Yeah, more on my right
Okay,
side.
but when you think about work and your career, how does that make you feel? I mean,
There's
what's the
just
first thing?
confusion, lots of confusion.
What
I
do you
guess.
want? What do you want? Let me ask.
I don't know what I want.
Okay, let's get rid. We're gonna tune in. You don't
Okay.
know what you want. That's okay. We're gonna start.
Yes,
When I feel your neck, when you go like this with your hand.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna have you hold this.
Okay. Yep.
Is there pain?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. When you turn your neck, is there pain? Just baseline where you're at.
Yes, there's pain. Yeah.
Okay, so what I feel mostly is your parents, your mother, so I'm going to delete that.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to strengthen the right side of your pelvis
Okay.
and your heart.
Okay.
And also, how does that feel?
It's shifting.
It's
It's
shifting.
definitely different. Yeah.
Okay, and then the next is descendants, so I'm going to strengthen descendants.
Okay.
And there's some frustration. So we got to delete all your negative emotions. 'cause
Okay.
There's a lot
Okay,
of
great.
frustration.
I love that.
A lot of frustration, and there's
Okay.
guilt. So
Okay.
we need to
Okay.
delete your guilt
Yeah.
about things that shoulda, coulda, woulda, all that kind of thought patterns. So
Yes,
delete.
yes.
There's a lot of things you feel like you should have done differently.
Yeah.
So let's just get rid of all that. All right.
Okay. Okay.
All that's down to zero. Is your neck pain the same or different?
I'm feeling very different. That feels really good.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Does anybody
yeah.
relate to that?
Yeah.
We just deleted that in everyone. So all the
Yeah.
things that you feel, and that gets stuck in your neck. It can be a pain in the neck, really.
Yeah, actually, the pain in my neck is shifting. I'm feeling like a bubble in my throat, and I'm feeling some pain in my shoulder.
Okay, so let's go. Your neck pain is okay.
But the
let's
neck
go
pain
to
is just definitely shifted. Yeah.
Okay, so that
Yep.
neck pain's gone. Let's go to the shoulder. Totally different issue.
Okay.
The shoulder's really coming from your left hip.
Okay.
And it's coming, there's a lot of judgment.
Okay.
And there's a
Judgment on myself.
judgment on
Okay,
yourself.
self-judgment. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
Relate to
and
that.
there's like there's a stuck energy in your shoulder. You feel like just like someone shut the door on you.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot of doors being shut and one
Yeah.
of the doors opening, kind of an energy. So I just deleted that. And I'm strengthening your spinal cord, because your spinal cord is at like 10% right now. So let's increase that to 100%. So some non-physical, some physical. I'm strengthening right now. How does it feel? Same or different?
It feels very different. It feels
Okay.
very different. And
Okay.
I heard something creak in my shoulder.
Okay,
area,
let's strengthen
so-
the water, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and make sure your growth
Okay.
hormone's strong. Okay, how does that feel now?
Feels good.
It feels good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't feel that so much in my shoulder. There's something there, I guess, still, but it
Okay,
feels
so let's
very
look
different.
at the M's, page 10. Let's
Oh,
go
okay,
to
okay.
misinformation.
Okay.
And let's strengthen your perception, no
Okay.
perception, changing,
Okay.
not changing, same, different. And also the male energy in your life. So in a way, you want to be making the decisions. And when a male makes the decisions, that actually weakens you. So a partner,
Okay.
past partners,
Okay.
and all the collective males who have made your decisions for you, they weren't good ones.
Yeah.
So let's delete it and make you
Okay.
strong with making your own decisions. How does,
Yeah.
when you think about making your own decisions,
Wow, that's really shifted.
okay, so that's really
shifted.
what the root was. You got to find the root. For you, it was about making your own decisions. You've always, the people who have made your decisions, the males mostly,
Yeah.
did the wrong decisions.
Yeah, I almost wanna cry when I think about it,
And
yeah.
then the guilt and the
Yeah.
grief and all that comes in. So we got to just delete that really quick,
Okay.
and that's gone.
Okay, the pain's back in the shoulder.
When you think about
Uh.
actually the males, so we need to go to the males, and most importantly, like I said, page 10, the ancestors,
Oh.
all the males in
Oh.
history, and all the problems there, because there's what's going on with the relationships right
Yeah,
now in your life.
Yeah. I try to stay pretty much so like closed. And I don't really
and that close,
socialize
it's
because
stuck right in your shoulder.
yeah.
So we got to get rid of all the past traumas, illnesses, limitations, fears, phobias, down to zero minus infinity, and feel like, so step forward in your strength. That's what it's like, stepping forward in your strength.
Yeah.
You feel your future, past,
Yeah.
present, future. That's try is now strong.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling it's shifting back now. It's like feeling lighter. It's
Lighter.
feeling lighter.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
really about just moving forward with strength, deleting all those negative emotions, the judgment, the
Okay.
blame, and all of that.
Okay.
So let's
Sounds
make you
good.
strongly independent, dependent, independent, neutral.
Okay.
Do you feel, when you think about your independence now, moving forward and having that confidence,
There's a lot of fear.
there's a
Still
lot of fear?
yeah.
Okay, so let's delete your fear, but it's not really about,
I'm feeling it in my low back when you say that. I like feeling jabbing pains in my low back when you
okay,
think
so
about-
that's the exit portals. The energy comes up, we want to push that down and out. So we're going to strengthen your exit portals, and so it's now gone. But it's bringing back memories of past lives. And actually,
Okay.
me telling you this
Yeah.
is a weakness. So sometimes you can be working with someone and talking about it is actually triggering them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to silently do the rest.
Okay.
Okay, now how does it feel?
It's shifting. It's really shifting. Wow.
Okay, so
yeah.
talking about it, don't talk about your problems.
Okay,
Just
that sounds
delete them.
great. Actually,
Less
I try
talking,
not
more
to.
deleting.
I have a thing about that. Like, it doesn't matter how ill I am, I don't want to talk about it, and
Yeah.
because I think it just
It
brings
makes it
up
worse.
bad stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
like
just
it's like
silence,
doesn't-
delete, doesn't-
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah.
I don't want to say how bad things are because of that. Yeah, there's still like a lump in my throat, and I don't know if that's if
Speaking
that's,
up is, so let's
I don't
speaking in
know if it's
silence.
mine or someone else's.
Well, what feels weaker, you or someone else?
It's someone else.
Okay, and so it's strengthen yourself, someone else. Okay, and now how does it feel? Same or different?
It's different. It's shifting.
Okay, you did it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Is it mine or someone else's? We don't realize a lot of the times how affected we are by others too. So a good thing to do when you get to work, you want to strengthen yourself. You know, this happens, like I work with a lot of clients.
Right.
When you get to work, you strengthen yourself, and then you make sure that you're strong to everyone around you. And you just, just takes a couple seconds. I'm strong to all the employees, the boss, the energy, the dynamics, inner and outer dynamics. And just by doing that, it just immediately strengthens you. So that's something good to do in the office as well.
But if I do it to someone else, I feel like I take on their energy. And but I just find I know it's kind of called Wei Qi or whatever, and I just like to block out all those vampires that try to take your energy.
Okay, so when you work
basically.
on people,
that's really nasty.
You
Yeah.
feel that you're taking on stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so what you do, you just strengthen your internal and external dynamics and your internal and external boundaries. And that's your geometric foundation. And you just strengthen, just say geometric foundation,
Geometric foundation.
put that
Strengthen.
strength there, and you do that before and after, and you strengthen your exit portals. So
Wow.
all the energy that you would take
That
on
feels different.
goes
That
down
feels
and
good.
out, and you're strong to what's outside of you and what's inside of you, externally and internally.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
You feel
great.
different now when
Yes,
you think about
feel
that?
very different.
Okay, so
yes.
do that. Okay.
Okay,
Thanks,
thank
guys.
you.
Okay, thanks, Brent.